like you said, it's coming from Georgia to here, it's a culture shock. I didn't know what to expect, but this town is very lovely. The game is very lovely. I didn't know how much a rivalry meant until I got on campus. Just going around campus and seeing the signs, the disrespectful signs, the gestures, and everything just grows your love for the game and love for the rivalry. So this game means everything to me, and this game means everything to the team.
Did you feel like the running game? What were the reasons you felt like the running game stalled the other day, later in the game? You guys had it going early.
Yes. Watching film going into the game, they did a good job in giving us looks that we didn't prepare for. And we did the best we could to adjust to it. Like, those guys were more aggressive, so we focused on reaching those guys and running, like, instead of like we normally just get vertical and push those guys back. But they made those adjustments, and so once our line got used to overflowing and trying to run to reach those guys, they just started to slip back and got us out of our comfort zone. So I think going in, we're just focused on being prepared for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What is the biggest thing? For as close as that game was with you and I last week,
Right.
Iowa State did stop the run. So
Yes.
they're obviously pretty good at it.
Yes, they are pretty good at it. Like I said, their defense is very aggressive. Good linebackers. I think they got a linebacker that was Big 12 Defensive Player of the Year. So they're very good up front, but the main focus is just getting up to those guys and get to the secondary guys because they have a lot of DBs on the field and they're very fast defense. So we have to do what we have to do to be able to be successful in the run game.
What do you think about ESPN Game Day being there? I know
Yes.
it doesn't affect you guys, but
Right.
just,
It just brings more excitement to the game, It makes me want to put on a show. It makes his team want to put on a show. It makes them want to put on a show, and their team to put on a show for their fans in their home stadium. But like I said, we're just gonna go over there, focus on us, and try to take the air out of their crowd.
Do you feel like it's in a way like they have all the distractions and you guys can be tunnel vision in a way since it's kind
In
of
a way, yeah.
over there?
Since they're at their place, and I'm pretty sure their fans are in their head talking about we need to beat the Hawkeyes. To us, it's like their Super Bowl. They haven't beat us in a couple years. So I think them being at their home place, knowing College Game Day is going to be there, is a good distraction for them and allows us to focus on us.
Is this the game with the most build-up you've played in?
Yes, I would say so, especially from taking a year off of just not having everybody in the stands and not having the excitement and the build-up to the game. So I would say so.
Is there any added emphasis on blocking out noise this week? Obviously you can, these fan bases don't like each other this week in particular. Is there any added emphasis for you personally and just for other guys about, hey,
Yes. I think as a team, it's just blocking out the noise outside of us because, we won by a great margin and they didn't win by a great margin so much. So it's just blocking out the noise and everybody saying that our offense looks really good, our defense looks really good. We should be able to go out there and dominate Iowa State just because they had won by a short margin, which is not the case because that team always whether it's there or here, they always play us good. We always play them good. It's going to be a good game. So,
for you personally,